Ryo-kun?
You're here again? My name's Ryo Yasumi, and I was looking up at the bright blue sky when a drunk lady appeared in front of me. Her name is Maho Harumiya, and she lives around this area. Whenever I see her on the weekends, she's drunk in broad daylight. I think she's a bad example of an adult. For some reason, she persistently tries to talk to me. It's been over 2 years since we met.
Where are you looking at the sky again?
I have nothing else to do.
Do you want me to bring you somewhere again then?
Can you ask me that when you're not drunk?
You're gonna be mean to me? I'm 24 years old, you know. I'm 7 years older than you, Mr. High Schooler. Give me some respect.
I think it's a little hard to respect a drunk person like her. Can you at least stop drinking during the day?
Okay, let's go to the gaming center today.
You never listen to what I have to say. Miss, are you always bored?
Very rude, aren't you? I'm a businesswoman. I work from day to night on the weekdays.
Then why don't you relax at home when you're off?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. You're still a child, Ryo-kun. An adult way to spend the weekend is to drink early in the morning and live however you want.
Yeah, that's a lie.
How do you know that? At the very least, that's what I always do.
I've never seen my parents spend their weekends that way. I mean, I rarely see them home, but...
Ryo-kun.
I'm sorry. It's nothing.
Yeah, you should have fun when something bad happens. Then, you'll forget about it by tomorrow.
I wish I was as carefree as her.
All right, let's play this musical game then.
Maho-san, do you always play games like this?
Nope, I rarely come to the gaming center in the first place. I think the last time I played this was in high school. There were a lot of families that would go to the gaming center when I was little. But you can play games at home now. And after cell phones started coming out, fewer people come here.
I mean, I guess it can't be helped. That's what happens when technology advances.
It's a difficult problem. They say a lot of jobs are going to be taken over by robots in the future. If we let everything slide by saying it's more convenient, we might end up regretting it in our future. You know, like in those science fiction movies.
Maho-san?
Huh? What's wrong?
Are you really Maho-san?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's so strange to hear you talk about a serious topic.
Who do you even think I am? I'm a businesswoman who's older than you. I know a lot more about society than you, sir.
Don't get so angry. Anyways, shall we play?
Gosh, you always make fun of me. It's fine, I'll play. Shoot,
What's wrong?
I think I forgot my wallet at home.
Oh, I see. You did it again. Maho-san is super clumsy. She's forgotten her wallet at home a couple of times now.
That's not it. I have a very sincere explanation for this.
Very sincere explanation? That must be hard.
What? I just know you're making fun of me.
I'm not. She probably forgot to put her wallet inside her purse because she was drunk.
I'm going home.
I'll lend you money.
My pride as an adult can't stand borrowing money from a high schooler anymore.
I see. That's a shame then. I guess we're done for today.
What are you saying? You're coming with me.
What?
It's only lunchtime. What made you think that I'm going to let you go home? Your plan is to hang out with me all day, okay?
And like that, Maho-san pulled me in the direction of her house. That's when...
It's not here. It's not here either. My wallet, it's gone.
It seems like Maho-san had lost her wallet. This is a more troublesome situation than usual. It seems she sobered up from the sudden problem too. Do you remember putting your wallet in your purse?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
Then there's a high possibility that you dropped it somewhere. You should call up your credit card companies and ask them to freeze your cards just in case. Maho-san immediately called up her credit card companies and had them freeze her cards. While she did that, I thought about our game plan. If it's somewhere in this house, it's safe, since no one will pick it up and try to steal it. So that means we should walk through Maho-san's day outside first. If she still can't find it, I guess we'll have to file a missing report at the police station. It seemed like she was going to have her credit and debit cards reissued, so she was okay on that end. Her credit card company also told her not to worry, since she would be receiving reimbursements if her card was used by someone else. But her driver's license was inside her wallet, so it was better if we find it quickly.
I can't find it.
We walked through the same streets Maho-san had walked that day, but we couldn't find her wallet anywhere. Someone else most likely got to it first.
What do I do now? Ugh, my life is over.
We filed a missing items report with the police, so let's leave it with them. You have your bank pass with you, right?
I do, but I can't pull out my money without my card at the bank I use. If I don't have my debit card, I can't pull out any money.
So you have nothing right now? How do I say this? I feel so bad for you. I don't even know what to say. Reissuing debit cards takes a week minimum.
It's over. I don't even have money for tonight's dinner.
Alright then.
Ryokun?
Come to my house. I can give you something to eat at the very least.
What? But I can't make a high schooler treat me to food.
It's not like I'm directly paying for it. To be exact, my parents are the ones treating you, so don't worry about it.
You're really okay with it?
We should help each other out when we're in need.
Okay. Yes, please then.
She must have been mentally exhausted at that point, because she followed me very obediently. Then...
Oh, what is this huge house?
You didn't know?
I mean, you never brought me to your house before. This is the first time I've been to a house this crazy big.
Yeah, it's big, but, you know, it's very lonely being here by yourself sometimes.
Huh? You don't have housekeepers? I thought huge places like this normally have people attending to the house.
My parents are super cautious. They're afraid something might happen if they hire someone, so that's why they don't hire housekeepers. Besides, I think it's more so because they rarely come home. They probably think it's a waste to hire someone.
But you're here, Ryokun.
I can always eat outside. A cleaning robot cleans up my room, too. I'm allowed to spend my money how I want to, and they always deposit money into my account. They gave me a credit card, too, so this is no problem for me.
Ryokun? Do you have food inside your fridge?
What? I don't cook, so nothing at the moment.
Okay, do you want to go shopping then? I'll have to borrow money, but I can cook you something.
Maho-san? You can cook?
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Usually people like you don't know how to cook.
That's so rude. I live on my own, so of course I know how to cook.
Seriously? That's so unexpected. I don't mind eating somewhere.
Nope. I want to have some warm homemade food. You might be always eating expensive food, but I want you to know that homemade food is also delicious.
She somehow seems so different from Maho-san. I mean, it's probably because I only know the drunk Maho-san.
What should I cook? Should I cook the basics, like karaage or Japanese hamburger?
She seems so happy. Did she already forget that she lost her wallet? Did we need to buy this much food?
I'm going to cook you a lot of delicious food, okay? You're still growing, so you need to eat a lot.
Please don't go too crazy. I feel like you'd cook a crazy amount of food.
All right, just wait. I'll be done quickly.
Maho-san started cooking immediately. She was very skilled in the kitchen and was so different from her usual clumsy self. I guess there are still things I don't know about her. This is so good!
Right? I've been cooking since I was an elementary schooler.
I guess every person had some kind of thing they're good at.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm saying that the food is delicious.
I didn't hear you very clearly. I bet you're making fun of me.
I'm not!
Ryokun, you always make fun of me. I'm going to make you pay one day.
If you're going to say that, you should try to fix your childlike attitude first. I thought that in my head, but I wasn't about to say any extra comments out loud. After that, we washed dishes together. I mean, we just rinsed them and let the dishwasher do its thing. I'll finish up here, so you can go sit down and relax.
I can't do that. I'm supposed to do this because I'm older. Ryokun, you should go rest on the sofa.
I can't make a guest do all of this by herself. You already cooked for me.
Guest? More like freeloading. I'll take care of you from now on, Ryokun.
You don't need to do all that.
I'm doing it because it makes me happy to take care of you, Ryo-kun.
You're happy? People are usually supposed to think it's a hassle.
Not at all. I think of you like my little brother, so it makes me happy.
We're not related by blood, and I met you after I became a high schooler, didn't I? Why do you think of me as your little brother?
Probably because you're sassy and say whatever you want to me. I mean, that's a half joke.
And the other half is serious?
I think it's because I feel like I can't leave you alone, Ryo-kun.
Ignoring what I said, Maho-san continued talking. You can't leave me alone?
When I first met you, I thought, he looks so sad. You sat on the bench at the park and stared at the sky for hours. I felt like you'd one day disappear if I left you alone. So, I couldn't leave you.
Oh.
Hey, why do you look so sad? What's on your mind?
It's nothing serious.
You're lying. We've known each other for 2 years now. I already know when you're lying.
I'm athletic and have good grades, but...
What? Are you showing off?
I was stupid for trying to talk to you about it.
Hold on, I was joking. It was a joke. Tell me about it.
You're not going to take me seriously, are you?
I will. I totally will.
My dad is a professional baseball player, and my mom is a doctor.
Whoa, an elite family.
Yeah, everyone tells me that. They say the reason I can play sports and get good grades is because of my genetics. They don't care about how hard I worked at all.
Did something happen?
I mean, I did have a fight with them. I thought that everything was pointless, so I stopped playing sports and stopped studying. My parents left me after that. It was all my fault, though.
They left you?
They weren't a very good couple, but after I started high school, they started living separately. They were only together because of me, so when they decided that they didn't need me, their relationship fell apart. That's why I'm the only one in this house. I mean, I get money deposited into my account and have a credit card, so it's not like I'm struggling.
Oh, I see. You must have been sad.
What? Maho-san?
You went against the norm just once, and you lost everything as a result, right? You were staring up at the sky because you didn't know what to do.
You can't do things like this! I'm younger than you, but I'm still a man!
It's okay. I told you, didn't I? You're like a little brother to me. I'll spoil you.
Oh, can you still say that if I tell you that I have feelings for you?
What? What are you saying all of a sudden? Oh, I know. You're making fun of me again, aren't you?
I'm pretty serious.
What? You always make fun of me.
I thought you were a bad adult that drinks in broad daylight, but I thought that your childlike actions and your clumsiness were cute. I mean, I do admit that I didn't see you as an older woman, but that's because I treated you like a girl my age.
What? Does that mean you want to be in a relationship with me?
I wonder, does it?
Hey, you're supposed to nod and say yes.
I feel like I need more than half-hearted determination in order to date you.
So don't treat me like stigmatized property. Besides, I didn't say I'd be in a relationship with you. I'm an adult, so I won't fall for you that easily. You're still a high schooler, so that's impossible. If you can make me fall for you, I'd like to see you try.
You said it!
What?
I understand. If that's how you feel, I'll take on the challenge.
Ryo-kun, calm down.
As for what happened after that,
Ryo-kun, I love you.
Maho-san fell for me quite easily. I mean, as for what happened, I'll leave that up to your imagination. Now that we started dating officially, I spoke with my parents to let them know that I wanted to start living with her. That's when... It's your life, Ryo. Do what you want. They abandoned me already, so they approved without any struggle. In order to make Maho-san happy, but also to get back at my parents, I started working hard and changed up my attitude. It's not going to be easy, but I'll do my best so that I don't make the same mistakes again. By the way, we coincidentally found a dog holding onto Maho-san's wallet, so she ended up getting that back.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.